Jonathan, here's another tripwire, a minefield, in fact, I would say, in the Telegraph. Should menopause be a defence or mitigation in law?
I mean, I use that excuse whenever I can, if I'm honest.
Well, a hot flush.
Yeah, where's Sajila? So menopausal offers could be spared jail under new sentencing guidelines. So the Sentencing Council, which advises the government and courts, has set out new guidelines encouraging courts to consider more rehabilitative community sentences rather than sending people, or in this instance women, to jail for short terms.
Well, you say, I think you were probably right with people the first time around, because women is obviously a loaded term. There's probably men have menopause now as well, right?
Oh, well, of course.
Yeah.
In the studio,
that hat, wearing a blue hat is a prime example.
I do think
the beret now.
Eddie Izzard tells me I look splendid. I think the interesting thing about this is that one of the major mitigations in terms of sentencing is already that if you are pregnant or if you have young children. So basically they've already got any woman from roughly like 16 up to about 48. They're all covered by the fact that it would be cruel to put them in jail while they're pregnant, as long as they get pregnant before they're sentenced.
It's cruel to put anyone in jail.
And then now the menopause takes you through to about
55,
like 60, something like that. So there's basically the only women who are going to be allowed to jail soon will be like...
So women criminals should get on it, basically. This is their time to shine. But really it's because they've run out of spaces, is also the part of it. But you know what? Of all of the different groups that they're talking about here, of sort of giving these mitigating sentences, I do agree with this one. Menopausal women, you know, and I say this with all love, but they're mental and it's not fair. They're not thinking properly.
Their fault.
If they're on HRT, then everything goes back. But
some of the crimes they commit, there was a woman who I think keyed some cars or something, and it did sound like it was, you could imagine that was the kind of thing that a massive hormonal imbalance would just kind of, you know, send you out to do. I think there may be other crimes where you have to say, well, you know,
triple homicide.
Then very few women do commit them. That is
she was very hot
about women.